Become a content creator in 30 days. Let's go. First, you need to establish what you want to post. When it comes to content creating, people always find it difficult to decide what to post, but this is actually the easiest thing. What is it that you do on a day-to-day basis? What is it that you're passionate about? And just start creating content around that. Next, you need to niche down. After you've figured out your passions, what you want to post, your interests. Some people say that having a niche is not needed, but I personally think it is, because if you don't have a niche, you can't have content pillars. And if you don't have content pillars, it's going to be hard to start posting content, in my personal humble opinion. Are your niches going to be fashion? Is it going to be beauty? Is it going to be technology? Is it going to be gaming? What are you passionate about? And then you can start niching down, and then when you niche down, that's the content that you will post. Now, this is where the real work comes in. Planning your days on when to record, planning your days to batch create content, planning the days to edit, you name it. This is where the struggle comes in. Planning content is never easy, so this is where the real work comes in. At this stage, you want to start thinking about how many times a day do you want to post, what times do you want to post, how many times a day do you want to post, what time are you going to post, what days in the week are you able to put aside to batch content, what days in the week are you able to put aside to edit and interact with your community. The next stage is being consistent. Consistency looks different for everyone. Me personally, consistency is posting 3 times a day. That might be different for you, so consistency varies between everyone. Now you need to decide which platform or platforms you want to start posting on. I would recommend starting with one platform to post on, but more on that, so stay tuned for part 2. Bye for now.